Dear children, see, it's a Europe map. It's given in your textbook. Those who have textbook, you can follow this Europe map. Nationalism, how the nationalism in Europe form. Page number in your textbook 6. Those who do not have the textbook, I posted in your class group. You can follow the map. See children, first of all we'll see the different there is no common identity and culture among Europe people. On the basis of language we can make very easily. See, the Austrian Empire, Hungarian Austrian Empire was ruled over by the Habsburg. Habsburg have different patches of political regions in Europe. So it was Habsburg ruled over the Austrian and Hungarian Empire. Sorry. Now Austria, in Austria, Germany, people spoke language, Germany language spoke, and whereas Hungary, two varieties of people. Here, one group Magyar, the other group was a variety of dialectics, whereas Galicia, Polish dominant language spoke, and Italy, whereas Lombardia and Venetia, Italian spoke included. It is the children, whereas Switzerland, in Switzerland, 23 political region was divided as in a government. So a political or local government area divided into 23 regions, whereas Italy, Switzerland and Germany was divided into different kingdom. This map, what we know, it was not in mid 18th century map, because in mid 18th century you can find no nation state was, which we can see now on Europe map. So Switzerland, let us take on the base this how they made the nationalism on Europe. So Europe was divided into two parts: Western Europe and Eastern Europe. Western Europe and Eastern Europe. In Western part, the majority of numerically they are big in number, whereas Eastern part of Europe was in small number. They control the cultivation by the peasantry. So the most of the people belongs to peasantry and they control the land was most of the big farms by the small owners and tenants, and these were become industrialists, professionals and businessmen. Whereas in eastern part of Europe and Central Europe, they were the small in numerical and middle class group, liberalism group, and with the ideology of a nation state. Now these two groups, they demanded politically and economic changes, brought changes into Europe, and they tried and struggled as a nation state in two factors, politically and economically, because unless political and economically become unity among the people generally bring the nationalism. We can establish nationalism in the Europe. So here you can see the England. The first industrialism came into England, then it transferred to the France, then Germany. Thank you, children.